My dearest friends, Shalom ubracha v'kol tuv tzela. What is the zechut we had just this Motzai Shabbat, coming to an experience that very few generations ever had in the history of our nation. We saw HaKadosh Baruch Hu face to face, an unbelievable gift that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us. Yes, face to face, HaKadosh Baruch Hu came down to this world and embraced us with a fatherly, protective hug. He brought upon us a shower of abundant midat harachamim, an outpour of love expressed by the spectacular miracles that we saw those few hours. Indeed, it probably never happened in the history of the world that a nation was attacked in the way that we were, and the results were similar to what we saw. 330 missiles of the most sophisticated kind, 60 tons of explosive matter that was thrown at us. And not a single person besides that little girl, poor girl, not a single person was hurt in the smallest of forms. These miracles don't happen every day, don't happen in centuries. We had the zechut to have HaKadosh Baruch Hu ready to defend us, to take his children and protect them. He brought about together an assembly of nations, powerful nations, that came to help. Nations that just the day before were very critical of us and very unhappy with us. HaKadosh Baruch Hu turned their heart and they came to help. Even enemy nations provided intelligence information in a very unexpected way. HaKadosh Baruch Hu was there to defend us and to protect us and to show us his love. Indeed, the first thought that came to my mind is the prophecy of Yechezkel HaNavi, where HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells him that in the end of times, Va'evor alayich va'elech ve'inei et yetech et dodim. I passed by you and saw, behold, your time was time of love. HaKadosh Baruch Hu recognized that it was time le'arot lecha ahava, like the Mefarshim say, to show you the love that I have for you. And that's what HaKadosh Baruch Hu did. He showed us in a splendid way the great love that always exists between Hashem and Am Yisrael. Indeed, this is the beginning of a new era, beginning of new times, where HaKadosh Baruch Hu promised us through Micha the prophet, Ki metzetecha me'eretz Mitzrayim aleinu niflaot, as in the days when you were taken out of Mitzrayim, I will show you wonders. And the Chachamim in the Mechilta tell us that I will show you the Nisim and Niflaot שאני עתיד לעשות עם הבנים, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to do with the children, or compared to what he did to the parents in Mitzrayim, יותר הם ממה שעשיתי לאבות. There will be many more miracles to us, the children, than they had in Mitzrayim. So imagine what happened in Mitzrayim and take it further to our lives. Indeed, the prophecy of Micha speaks of our events. Yiru goyim veyevoshu. The time will come that the nations will see and they will be ashamed. From what? Mikol gevuratam. From all their power. For decades, they've been bullying us, telling us about the weaponry that they have, and scaring us in every way possible. The day will come where they will be embarrassed of their weapons, their power, what they thought was so powerful, meant nothing. Certainly in the eyes of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and even in themselves, we now know that most of the weapons that they sent towards us failed before reaching anywhere near us. They're embarrassed. Yasimu yad al peh. They will be embarrassed to talk. They will put their hand on their mouth. And they will not want to hear what people have to say about them. This is the experience that is beginning now. And Be'ezrat Hashem, the full prophecy will come to being, and we will be able to come and celebrate Pesach, Bebinyan Ilach, in the construction of Yerushalayim, ונאכל שם מן הזבחים ומן הפסחים, and we shall eat the korbanot that we bring for the occasion of Pesach. And ונודה לך שיר חדש על גאולתנו ועפדות נפשנו. And we will compose and sing a special song thanking HaKadosh Baruch Hu for his salvation of Am Yisrael. We're almost there. Be'ezrat Hashem, we should be zocheh to all the prophecies, as we saw the great miracles, and we're so thankful to HaKadosh Baruch Hu in every way possible, thinking of what could have been and what we were threatened with, what no other nation in the world would tolerate or would take in any way. We, Baruch Hashem, didn't have to do anything. HaKadosh Baruch Hu came and saved us, and he will continue the process of Yeshua to bring us to the Binyan Bet HaMikdash במהרה בימינו, אמן ואמן. ותזכו לשנים רבות, נעימות וטובות, מירושלים עיר הקודש, תיבנה ותיכונן במהרה בימינו, אמן.